Hi, I wanted to share a few words about our upcoming concert. It's a concert that explores the music of France and Spain, particularly French music about Spain. There's always been a long fascination on the part of the artistic community in France for art and music of Spain, and a lot of back and forth between artists and musicians. Three of the composers on this concert, Georges Bizet, Maurice Ravel, and Claude Debussy, all wrote pieces that very much connected to Spain. Maybe the most famous is Bizet's opera Carmen, with which we begin our concert, the prelude to Carmen, on a Spanish theme with bullfighters and, of course, the cigarette girl Carmen. Debussy and Ravel did it a slightly different way. They took it in a subtler point of view. And in fact, a lot of times people refer to the music of these two composers as impressionistic music. That's actually a term that they didn't care for so much, and people relate it to the impressionist artists. And if we think about what that really means, using maybe as an example Monet's haystacks, what it means is the quality of light, seeing different objects, for instance, the haystack, at different times of the day, different times of the year, depending on how the light is hitting it. Debussy and Ravel thought about sound in the same way. And if you take the idea of an artist taking a palette of color, that's exactly what the process of orchestration is, choosing different instruments to represent different aspects of the sound of the orchestra. Both Debussy and Ravel loved to play around with these colors of the instruments of the orchestra. We hear at the beginning of these two pieces, the first being Debussy's Iberia, a very distinctive kind of Spanish rhythm. Connected to that, we'll hear the same rhythm at the beginning of Ravel's Alborada da Grazioso. And it's, again, this very characteristic triplet rhythm. You also hear the strings playing pizzicato, and it's very much a guitar sound. So with the aspect of the Spanish guitar, the castanets, this very distinctive rhythm, these few little choices right at the very beginning of each piece tell us exactly the world that we're going into, this wonderful world of Spain as viewed through these two great French composers. Come join us for these wonderful aspects of orchestral color presented in all the grand glory of the live Richmond Symphony.